Hello, my name is Veronica. I'm a retired registered nurse, and this is my daughter.
My name is Kaisha, and I am a self-employed entrepreneur. And I also am a founder of a nonprofit organization. My for-profit company is called Bantu Village, Bantu Village Limited, and my nonprofit organization is called the Beha International Development. And one of the reasons why we wanted to start this channel is we wanted to, which is called the Bantu Village, but we wanted to start documenting our journey as we are experiencing what it's like as a transplanted American in Tanzania. And we wanted to kind of go through this whole journey of country living, what it is like to live in another country within the continent of Africa. And we wanted to talk about some of the pros and cons of merging in with a new culture, a brand new language, and all that is entailed in regards to that. And I think what was most important that we wanted to share is that we didn't come here alone. And we have had a number of experiences that have occurred along the way that has let us know that the Most High is with us.
Absolutely.
He is the one that first guided us to come to Tanzania, the very first time we came. And we'll go back and we'll kind of talk about the history of how everything kind of came to be and why we were able to make this final decision to fully relocate to Tanzania. And so we're going to document that whole journey. We're going to talk about our experiences. We'll be talking about what it's like running the for-profit company, what it will be like running the nonprofit organization. We have a number of different things that we're looking to do within each of them. Within the for-profit company, we're going to be looking to do some agricultural development, agribusiness work basically, and do work that will finish products. So instead of selling raw products, we'll actually be able to finish some products. I already had a company called Bantu Village in the US, which is focusing on natural hair and skincare products. So my plan is to kind of merge all of these different ideas. And now that we'll be able to grow things on our own, we'll be able to utilize them in the products that we'll be making.
Correct.
We also are going to be looking to see how we can directly work with some of the local people here in Tanzania. There's a lot of need. We have seen a lot of need here. And so whatever we do, it is to see how we can empower and uplift and create opportunities where there otherwise may not have been. And so, we're looking to see how both the nonprofit and the for-profit company can really, collaboratively work together for the better good, and our real focus is the most vulnerable and those who are willing to, rise out of the situation that they're in, and they just need the access, they need the opportunity. And that is what both organizations, entities will be working on.
We're here as Americans, as the expatriates, and lots of times when Americans go to other countries, they tend to tell the people what to do. We don't want to do that. We want to share our experiences and see how within their culture they can improve their lives by knowing what we experienced in ours, and we come together in a cohesive way.
Right. I mean, we know that there's going to be a number of challenges, but there also, and we have experienced a number of challenges already, but we also know there's a lot of positive things. There's a lot of successes. And so we want to be able to actually have a balanced view of both. I think sometimes people think that they're going to leave the United States and everything is going to be rose-colored glasses where they are. And No, it's not going to be. There's going to be challenges no matter where you go. And keep in mind, we also know what time we're in. And so therefore things is going to up the ante, and there is going to be a lot more things that we're going to see unfolding than we ever imagined before. So I think it's important to be sober-minded about it. But I also want to encourage people who are interested in moving out of the United States, like we did, and I see a number of other people have as well. I want to see how the journey can be possible. There were some lessons learned that we wished we knew before we left, that we could have had things a little bit smoother. But needless to say, it was all part of our experience. It was all part of the journey. And maybe what we learned through the hard knocks, you can learn by our experience, so you don't have to go through it yourselves. And so, I think it is going to be a learning journey where we're going to be sharing a lot of different things that I think will be important to be mindful of and to be aware of as we are moving forward in this whole path that the Most High has put us on, so that it can encourage other people as well.
Exactly.
I think I have a number of things that I want to kind of touch on, but we're not going to give everything right now. We're going to kind of lay it out as we go along. At some point, we'll also go back and talk about our journey as to how we got here. But I definitely wanted to use this as an encouragement for people who really would like to go back to Africa. I would like this to be an opportunity for you to see how it can be done, and how you can be successful at it and improve your quality of life significantly. So.
We know that the Bible tells us that before the closing events of time, or up until that time, that the Father said that He will gather His children back together again. Mm-hmm. And the impression that we had to come was so strong that we wanted to be obedient to the call that we got.
Exactly. Hence the Bantu Village. So that actually plays a role into the name of the company, the name of the channel. And as we did further research about who we are and, things that we are getting to understand as we have read the Word more and the Most High has been speaking to us, I think it is a journey that is worthwhile for others to also learn from. And I think it will be important for everybody to read the Word for themselves. We are to study to show ourselves approved. So,
exactly.
this is going to be highlighting a little bit of the spiritual, but as well the actual day-to-day, life and what it is like to be here. Some of the things that we'll be discovering along the way. Products that we'll be making. I mean, it's going to have a number of different things. People that we'll meet. I would love to have an opportunity to, show you the exchanges and some of the experiences of the people here, so you can actually hear directly one-on-one and get a feel for it. It'll be more of a feel for this experience here. So we're excited about this.
Yes, we're excited, and we are hoping that it is going to be a strong encouragement to you to make the journey.
Exactly. So stay tuned, and we look forward to seeing you more as we progress with this journey and document it. And we would ask for you to like and subscribe, and please share. Hit the notification bell so that you'll hear when we do our next uploads. And welcome to the family. We would love for you to be a part of the
Bantu Village.